Welcome back to a little mini-series on my channel where we like to cover the game Succubus and how we want to see some demon titties. So, this is a port on a console from PC, and it has been mishandled here and there, and we were promised the pixels to be removed, for the censorship to be removed from the game. And the update, the long-awaited update, came and went. The pixels were still in the game, and now they have officially been removed. But don't celebrate yet because the nudity is still not there. So what we got was the pixels being removed, but bandage wraps coming in and covering our succubus. So here's the deal. We were told one thing, we got another thing. We were told there'd be nudity. We were promised, that they were working hard on it. And it took forever to get where we are today. And at the end of the day, at the end of the journey, we still have censorship in one way or another. So she has these wraps on her, covering this features, we'll say, that just does not go with anything. It doesn't, it's crazy because even in the main menu of the game, you can see the wraps are there, and yet there's still pixelation. So I guess technically the pixels are still in the game. We got these wraps. They don't go with anything. All of my costumes, it's just annoying to know that, you have this outfit where they intentionally make it hang too low, or, they just have her tits hanging out. But then we got these wraps now. It's just like, this doesn't go with, call me flamboyant. I love customization. It does not go with it. It's like, oh, well, I don't want to equip the outfit then. So, yeah. I would have just preferred blurred. Have some blurred circles or something, Put the blurring in. Because like I said from the last video, the blurring in the loading screens looks fine. Like, take for example, you have the whole breast and you have the nipple. Just blur the nipple and we're good. We're good. We don't need big ass blurred circles. Just, the sides of the nipple itself, blur it out. And it's fine. It's fine. But I've heard, and I cannot confirm this, especially because I don't have a PC, but they've also kind of censored stuff where they've even removed the nipples from certain characters, and covered up this and that on PC. I don't know what's going on. I heard something similar happened to Cyberpunk, but then again, I don't play Cyberpunk on PC. I don't have a PC, but yeah, it's just, we were promised nudity. We don't get nudity, and it makes me wonder. We know that they have not handled this port the best way possible. That's a fact. Just look at it. But, and I don't want to sit here and trash talk the devs or anything because, I fully support them, but this port has not been the greatest. And as long as it took to remove the pixelation, just goes to show. But besides all that, nobody knows who's to blame. Is it Sony? Are they doing something to the developers? Is it the developers themselves? Who knows? I personally think Sony has nothing to do with this. How do you have one game being Agony with nudity in it? And then how do you have this other game, the spin-off's Agony, Succubus, with censorship in it? And at that point, now we have this. So it's like, why even give me the option? You might as well just take out the option to increase or decrease the breast size and the perkiness, Just take the options away if you're going to be, wrapping them up anyways. But, yeah, and here's the deal. I bet some of the other outfits where you can, maybe wear a dress or just some cool armor set in a way where it shows you the cleavage will be ruined because you have wrapping underneath it. And it's just like, what? Why? If you're going to put wrapping in the game, then if certain armor sets or costumes cover up the nudity, take the wrapping off because it serves no purpose at that point. So it's just very annoying. It's very disappointing, and that's all I really have to say. I'm not going to sit here and cover the other stuff in the game, how this newest update has been causing people to crash a lot. I actually just had one crash. I was sitting in the main menu getting ready to close the game and it just crashed. So honestly, this will probably be the last Succubus video I make on this whole topic because I don't think they're going to change it. Why go through the trouble to even add this if you're just going to remove it, next update. I don't know. Unless they really didn't want to anger the console fan base more and say, oh, sorry, guys, we told you the pixels were out of the game, but you're going to have to wait even longer. So maybe they just did that. Who knows? Who really fucking knows with this game, to be honest? So the next Succubus video I will make will be whenever I beat the game and give my review on it, which I'm in no hurry to do. I've got way more games to play. This game itself is kind of far on my backlog of games, so I'm in no rush to play it. And, it's just, as disappointing as this is, it also makes me just want to wait. So, that being said, for terms of this mini-series, yeah, this is probably the last video I'll make on the topic. So, I hope you've enjoyed me sitting here complaining about why can't we see some demon titties, And the deal is, people will be like, well, if you really want to see them, go play PC. It's like, dude, it's not that simple. I don't have a PC. I can't afford one right now. I've got more important stuff to focus on. So, and I'm not gonna go buy a PC just for one game, So, with that being said, if you made it this far, if you've been watching the series itself, thank you. And I hope to see you in the next video. Other than that, that's all I got to say, and we'll see you.